picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
La formazione dell'Inter.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off the centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, we're on the way. Bastoni cuts it out. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's gone loose. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Martinez. Over to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Bruyne. Messi. And here's Højlund. Messi, real chance, and the shot! And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Very nicely done. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He won't be happy with that one. Pavard. Dumfries. And here's Thuram. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a good foot in there. Thuram. McAllister does well to get it back. De Bruyne, distributed tidily, pinches it off him. Barella. Dumfries. Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. keeper has taken decisive action. Hit into the middle. Big chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Done delicately.
That's going in strongly.
Goes long and straight. Can he spark a counter here? Hoyland. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's looking wide. He's had it taken off him. He's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Mkhitaryan really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's hits one! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona go into the lead. That's a sharp pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Danilo. Messi. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. To McAllister. De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Barella does really well there. He is strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out towards the right wing. That's really well maneuvered. Decent hit! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Barcelona playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So it's back to business. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Danilo. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Oh, lovely feeding. And Messi! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neymar touches it back. And it's Danilo. And here's Messi. DiMarco. Now it's Martinez. Nicely spread.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe on a charge down the left. Now it's Neymar! It's Luke. And another try! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Thuram has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pavard.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Foot in. Quality ball. Barella. That's a little off target. McAllister with the clearance. He's found a way through. Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Danilo. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. And it's De Bruyne. Mkhitaryan gets a foot in here. That is ended up in no man's land. Martinez. Koundé has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 32. Viene sostituito con il numero 8.
Stefan de Vrij. And Pavard. Aim forwards. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 99, il numero 7.
And he's there to retrieve it. And shifted it to the flank. Zielinski. And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency. but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Cambio di giocatori.
Koundé. Bastoni. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Bastoni for Çalhanoğlu, and here's Taremi. Zielinski.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Played back in. Mbappe! It's run loose. Has another go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Messi. In with the challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bastoni cuts out the pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. And De Bruyne! Dumfries. Nicely aimed pass. And they can counter here. Threads one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to...